referee. Knocks the referee through the
See you,
rope.
Bill. I gotta get on.
Okay, Billy Donnell is going in here. Watch out, Billy just left us.
What's going on, guys? I'm the Boston Mike, and that's my good friend.
The D-Way. What is up?
We're living room referees. We are just wrestling fanatics. So we're just going to talk wrestling, do a couple little pickup videos weekly of wrestling action figures for me, pops for D-Way, or even merch. You know, sometimes we like to find the merch. But let's get rolling into our nightly routine.
Let's do it. I'm pumped.
Yeah.
Are you pumped?
Let's get into our weekly routine of wrestling talk. My favorite time of the week is talk wrestling. I got nobody else to talk wrestling with. No
I
wife,
know,
no
right?
kids. Well,
Yeah.
I got them, unfortunately.
You may
But
sound
they
like you're a
don't
real
like
lonely
wrestling.
person.
But they don't like wrestling.
That's all right. Well, I'll talk some wrestling with you for a little bit.
Always, always. Well, let's start off with Saturday night
Let's do
main
it.
event. What do you think? Did you like it, bud?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, I'm gonna give it a thumb and a quarter. It had its good spots. I liked the Cody and the KO segment with the contract signing. Thought that was cool. We knew Gunther was going to beat Jey Uso, but that was a hell of a match. It was a couple times I thought Jey was going to win that, but overall I thought it was kind of predictable. Like, we kind of knew what was going to happen. I mean, is that you kind of feeling the same way? What'd you think?
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I mean, it was like, a little predictable, but gave a little bit more than I did. I went into it with like a thumb and a half, thinking it's gonna be a good night, and I'm gonna give it a thumb. I
You
mean,
give it a thumb?
I give it a thumb only because of the celebrities that were there, not the legends. You know, we got to see $1 Million Man, one of my favorite. We got to see Mark Henry was there.
Yep, he
you
was
know,
there.
I think there was a few others. I can't think off the top of my head, but no, like Mark Henry, $1 Million Man. Hacksaw Jim Duggan
Yeah, he was
there.
Oh.
Okay. He was something else. Well, anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 1. I mean, I thought that all the matches were predictable. I thought it was all predictable in my eye. You know, talk about Raw this past Monday night.
Let's do it.
How do you like the beginning? Are you feeling like, we link up and we start watching it like 5 minutes early?
Mm-hmm.
You think it should have some kind of like advertisement or like about wrestling, doing some promos?
That would be cool. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe have like backstage interviews. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I could see
because the camera's always rolling. You always see cameras and you always see these clips in places. So why not just let us see that stuff while we're waiting? It's like in the lobby waiting to launch it. I like it.
No, I agree.
Another thing about it, I'm really getting fed up, and I wish we should have brought up with Richard with commercials, man. He says he doesn't have commercials. It goes black for a second, then it goes right into it.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. Do we not have is there a premium? I don't even know what I have. I gotta look.
I don't know. I'll have to look it. Yeah, I'll have to look into it because we get the same fucking commercials.
So what do you think? Rod, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I didn't expect too much. I mean, it was the go home show for the Rumble. So we couldn't expect a lot to happen, but a few things did happen. We'll kind of talk about a few pieces. JD McDonough taking the nasty spill.
Boom.
That was actually a banger match. I was slightly impressed.
He hit his mark perfect how he was supposed to, and I think Big Biker Dude was one of them was supposed to catch him in a way.
Yeah. I also feel like that table's a little too close. Like, I don't know. Is that just me? Because the desk used to be smaller. The table's gotten fucking bigger.
I think it has.
So
I don't know.
That was a good match, but
let's hope JD's all right.
Yep, broken ribs and a punctured lung. Logan Paul showed up.
Yeah, Logan Paul, the Maverick.
Yep.
Interfering with, Seth and Gunther, and then Logan Paul come out. It's like,
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, what did we just step in? What's this guy that just came out here? You're irrelevant, dude. You come once a year. You come out around Rumble, you stay around until Mania, then you're gone. So I'm just saying, he cracks me up. He's an idiot, but
Hey, he knows how to be a
Japan.
heel, though. He knows
I
how to work
agree.
the crowd.
I
I'll
don't
give
know.
him that.
I mean, I gave it a thumb. I gave it a thumb and a quarter, maybe.
I'm about the same, yeah. It was entertaining, but it wasn't like groundbreaking or anything.
Nothing really stood out that really made me
Drew
want to like.
McIntyre beat Sammy in the main event. We kind of knew that was gonna happen, right?
Your brother giving his kick to Cody
Yep,
right in the jaw.
yep. The second week in a row. So maybe he teams up with KO at some point to get that Shield reunion.
Let's hope. I'm down for that. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be
Or I just
cool.
want to see Sammy get his butt kicked. So tired of seeing Sammy.
All right, well, I think we hit up Raw pretty good. Now kind of
Yeah, I
moving
mean,
to
nothing. I knew there was gonna be a lot of promos leading up to Rumble this week. Speaking of Royal Rumble, let's bring in some guests.
Let's
man.
do
We got some
it.
buddies of ours that are hardcore wrestling fans like us. A couple of them are gonna be at the Cosmo thing this week.
Yep.
I can't remember how to say that right. Cause, we'll call it the Cause
The Cause.
this week, and T-Way's flying down.
Yep.
We got my buddy Aaron, Richard,
It can be a party.
Frank. We're all going to get together and watch it at this virtual reality. So let's all introduce them in, man. Are you excited to see these? Some of these guys you meet for the first time are number one fan.
Number
Richard
one
Garcia.
fan.
We appreciate him. He's coming in to join us. So let's get these boys in here and check it
Let's
out.
bring it on in.
All right. So now don't change your channel, folks. We are uncertified and unlicensed referees. Okay, we just
here.
4 guys and a skier with us tonight. So most of us here are going to be together this Saturday for the Royal Rumble. We're going to be watching it in Cosmo. I think it's Cosmo. There's no O, whatever it's called. But it's in here in Dallas, Texas, where it's a big virtual reality screen. We got a VIP table. We're going to be chilling. But we're going to talk Royal Rumble. My favorite time of the year. My favorite pay-per-view event. My favorite PLE. Whatever you want to fucking call it. Ooh, let's drop a quarter in that, Dave.
Yep.
Whatever you want to call it. But Royal Rumble is this Saturday. We're going to be together watching it.
Digging it. I'm pumped.
So I'm Boston Mike, and my favorite wrestler of all time is the Ultimate Warrior.
Well, I'm D-Way. Mine is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
How's it going? My name's Richard. One of the first fans of the show, and my favorite.
I do want to
give him a round of applause. Sorry to interrupt. Give him a round of applause.
He's our biggest fan on our 168
My
followers.
favorite wrestler today is Eddie Guerrero.
Hell yeah.
What, Mexicans got to stick with Mexicans? Jeez.
Hey, I lie, I cheat, I steal, so it may not be true.
I love it. Next.
Hi, I'm Aaron, and my favorite wrestler is Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Oh, great. We're going to get booed now. No quarter. I said bunch of goals.
My name is Patrick, and my favorite all-time
Oh,
wrestler
I thought he went.
is probably Stone Cold.
Oh, hell
We
yeah.
got 2 still good.
Stone Cold, Undertaker. Current wrestler, Jey Uso.
Oh,
Yeet.
Yeet. We all love the yeet.
No yeet, no yeet.
Oh,
yeet.
you guys all excited for the Rumble this weekend?
Pretty
yeah.
pumped.
Oh yeah,
Sounds it. Jeez.
I'm ready.
Most anticipated Rumble in a long time, I think.
I think, we were supposed to have our good friend, our tribal leader here, Frank,
We got
but
no
he's
to
having
acknowledge.
technical difficulties. I think he had to go feed the gerbils out on the farm, or he's got a gerbil farm. So I'm going to say, Aaron, you were going to speak for Frank. So when it comes time to pick, or anytime you want to talk about being Frank, what's it like being Frank Castle, but you're going to speak for Frank, okay, buddy? So you get to pick
Alright,
his
I
picks
guess.
as well.
Okay.
Even though I think Patrick knows the
Yeah, I
longest,
pretty
haven't you,
much
Patrick?
know who he's gonna go for. So yeah.
All right.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick 2 wrestlers who we think's gonna win the men's and Royal Rumble. Pick 2 out of the women's Royal Rumble, and then you're gonna pick who's gonna get number 1 and number 30. And with the most points after I do all this, might get a prize.
You keeping track of all this? I know you don't keep track of
Yeah,
anything.
man. I
All
got,
right.
I got it, man. It's Boston Mike. All right, you're dealing with Boston Mike.
All right.
I know what I'm doing. I want to know: is this like everyone's favorite PLE? Richard, is this one of your favorite PLEs?
It's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Same
What do
here.
you say, Aaron? You, Eric, Patrick? You love the Rumble?
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, man.
I
You get 30
mean,
guys beating each other over the
know.
rope.
The anticipation
No-
of who's going to come
no
out
friends.
next.
No
yeah.
friends.
No.
Yeah.
No friends.
Yeah, that's the best part is the excitement when it gets down to a few seconds and then they hit the music.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
The fans
That's
can
the
never
cool
fucking
part.
count on time.
You
Yeah.
never know what's coming.
I've been watching back old wrestling from '88. I'm on 97 right now, no 96. I'm just going back watching Royal Rumbles, and from beginning to point today, so much has changed. I mean, it's crazy, you guys. It started with only 20 wrestlers every 2 minutes. Then it went a minute and a half, and now everyone expects whoever wins a Rumble is automatically got the main event at WrestleMania. Do you agree with that? You think it should be what do you think? Should it be
What?
the winner of Royal Rumble should get a trophy, or should he get the opportunity to fight at WrestleMania?
Nah, he gets the pick for the champ. Well, essentially, he gets the World Heavyweight Championship shot, but he gets his trophy is getting to pick the champion of his choice to face at WrestleMania. That's the trophy. So yeah, I think it's a good thing to have. And then you got the Elimination Chamber right
basically-
afterwards. So the second place guy he wins that, he gets his.
Yeah, the winner basically gets the money in the bank without actually getting a briefcase.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I like that. I like the way we're all on the same page here.
Does anyone have a favorite Rumble moment that sticks out that they may like the most? I have one. I don't remember which one exactly. Is when Batista and Cena kind of flopped the ending, and McMahon came out and core his quads, and they had to like redo the whole end of the Rumble. It was pretty intense.
What Rumble was that?
Oh, it was a few years ago. Cena and Batista were the final two, and there was a spot where they both fell over at the same exact time and hit the ground. And the refs didn't know what to do, so McMahon came running out, and as soon as he went to jump in the ring, his quads hit the ring, and he tore both of them. So he stood up and then collapsed. And it was all unscripted, and he just told them to restart the match. Yep.
I'm gonna see that one. I want to see
Yeah, so just
a
anything
Royal Rumble.
just anything that maybe stands
A Royal
out.
Rumble that stands out for you guys.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Richard?
I've got two moments, and they're really obscure. One is back in the 80s or 90s. One of the Bushwhackers is coming down, and he goes into the ring. He immediately gets thrown over the top, and then he marches right back up He's there for like 10 seconds.
That was the Bushwhackers, man. Those guys were.
I mean, he was only wrestling
3
for 10
seconds.
seconds.
He had the record for 3 seconds.
Yeah,
Thrown up by
and,
earthquake.
The other one, even though I don't like him right now at the moment, but the match where Kofi never touched the ground. They kept throwing him out, but he would not touch the ground. He'd do handstands. He'd hit chairs. Those are kind of funny.
He always has something like that. I'm curious if he's going to have something in store for this Rumble.
Oh, I'm digging Kofi, man. I don't know if you guys are liking the whole New Day, but that's another time we could talk.
New Day sucks.
New Day is
Oh, New
awesome.
Day.
I love every minute of it.
Sucks.
There's so many moments I got for Royal Rumble, but it's tough for me. The most memorable thing I can think of is 2 Rumbles ago is when Logan Paul and my man
Rico Chet.
Yep. They jumped from one end of the rope to the other and collided in the middle.
Yeah.
Like they were like slingshot. That is something I always remember. And the 92 Royal Rumble, I would say, is memorable and huge
Fucking old.
huge
old
roster
ass.
on that one. Shut up. Anybody know without Googling who won the very first Royal Rumble?
Oh!
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Jim Duggan.
Oh yeah, Patrick, you didn't really start watching to what? Aggressive, you said?
Yeah, well, we just
Aggression.
started picking up like just this year, like just last year, late.
Dig it.
And before that, it was like Attitude Era. That's when I watched when I was younger.
Yeah, I dig it.
I do love the attitude. What do you got? Any memorable Royal Rumble moments, or is this year gonna be
That
making
stuff
that
was a
moment?
lot of pay-per-view, so I didn't watch a lot of those. Just kind of whatever came on like SmackDown. That was like Channel 21 in Dallas back in the days. So just the Rock matches, stuff like that. But any Royal Rumbles, nothing particular that stands out to me.
Like it.
Excuse me. What about you, Aaron? Do you got any memorable Rumble moments?
Well,
don't
yeah.
say.
My thing is like I didn't get to watch as many as back in the days. So, yeah, like for me, I think the only ones I really enjoy were the ones where like Kofi Kingston not touching the floor. The one with what's his name? Mario's. What's that one guy's name? He's the Italian guy. Sabrina.
Oh, I know
Oh,
what
San
you're talking about.
Martino. Oh, what's
Yeah.
the dude with the fucking
I remember
cobra?
when the one match, the one Royal Rumble where he came in and then they just threw him out right away as soon as he.
I actually think he broke the Bushwhackers record for the quickest elimination because he hopped in and then
Yeah.
Kane immediately eliminated him.
What was his name? Santiago Morella or something like
Yeah,
that?
something like that.
Something like that.
You know that
It was funny.
I think we need a New Jersey Shore style Italian coming back. We don't have any of them right now. All right, now it comes to the pick your champion. Who you think is going to be winning that Rumble? The men's, the women, and then we're going to pick out the other two matches we got going. I think the fairest way is to go in turn. I'm going to, ask you for each match, and you give them to me, and maybe we'll do a follow up later on who won the prize.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm gonna start with you, D-Way. I want to know who you think's going to be winning the women's. Who picked for the women's?
I'm gonna go with first pick. I'll go with Io Sky, and then
Io Sky.
Yeah, and then second pick I'll go with Charlotte Flair. Woo!
Ooh, you
Just pick right out of my.
And then
you get a little flicker there, buddy. Did you get a little flicker?
That was my pick. Preview.
Woo.
And then I think number.
All right, so
what was it? Number
who's
one.
gonna be the first pick coming out?
I would say Nia Jax.
I like it. I was gonna think Nia Jax too, man. I think it would be funny. I think it would be. But all right, Richard, what do you got for the female Royal Rumble?
So I was gonna go Charlotte Flair number one, but I'm gonna go.
You could tie.
No, I'm gonna go with the dark horse. I think and I hope he goes back to back. So let's go Bailey.
Solid pick.
Bailey,
And
huh?
And
I
Liv.
can see that.
Bailey and Liv. I like it.
Solid.
Even though I
it
think
a
it's
lot.
gonna be Charlotte, just because they're hyping her up.
They are hyping her up.
Yeah, but I'm hoping Bailey back to back.
All right.
I'm gonna time out there for a second. I just don't believe someone that's been irrelevant for the last almost a year. She's been out. Almost a year. It'll be Mania, correct?
I think so. Yeah.
Mhm.
She's like
Yeah.
tore her knee.
And then we'll say almost a year she's been out. Come back, win the Rumble, and automatically have a title shot. No,
That's kinda how it
I think
works,
that's
though.
But
That's lazy writing. That's lazy. Only because, dude, she's been gone. She hasn't worked it.
Because her daddy used to say "woo" all the time.
Okay, man, is that why? It's because her dad's a great Ric Flair, or is it because
That's
She's the Mahomes of the WWE.
Pretty much.
All right, Richard, who do you think is gonna be number one?
think I'm gonna go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel, I like that.
Oh,
I like it. All right, Mr. Patrick, you going last, Aaron, because you're gonna pick for you and Frank.
all
But
right.
Patrick, what do you got for the female Royal Rumble? Your first
I too am thinking Charlotte Flair. Saw the promo,
Flair?
chilling on the yacht, looking impressive.
Uh-oh.
Look like she do. Training's coming along. I think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
As far as another one, I don't know. Let's go Becky Lynch.
Oh, that's a good pick too.
Oh, dang it.
All right, so who do you think is going to be the first female coming out?
Lyra.
Lyra.
Lyra, I like that. She did say she's going to be in the Rumble, even though
Yeah.
being intercontinental, but she's
Yeah,
going to be
she
in the
did
Rumble.
declare.
I had tough choice thinking this. I'm definitely saying Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. Too early for Liv Morgan. I think they're going to push her for tag team action these days.
But you know what? You
Um,
could say the same thing about Becky Lynch that you're saying for Charlotte. She's been gone for a minute and a day.
She's been gone short of that time.
She's been gone for a while.
Yeah, you
Come on.
hypocrite.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm a fucking hypocrite. I'm off the mic.
Oh, there's another pick. That's another quarter.
Wrong. She cannot even come out at all. You know, she's not certain to come out.
She's
right?
coming back. I guarantee she comes back at the Rumble.
I'm gonna say my second is Nia Jax. They just love Nia Jax. And my first female pick. You ready for this? Piper's coming out first.
Piper.
Piper.
Fucking-
Oh,
Chelsea
dang.
Green's gonna come out with her, and then Piper's gonna come out. There's
I can
Piper
see
first.
Piper
All right,
holding her own for.
let's go to the AKA Aaron / Tozawa.
Okay.
What do you got, buddy? What do you got for your females?
For the females, I say Charlotte. It's gonna be Charlotte, and second one probably Becky Lynch. I have a feeling Becky Lynch will be back. So
I like it. I like it. Who's gonna be the
And then-
first female to get number one?
first female to get number one. Well, I feel like I can tell you who will be number two.
All right, you know what? I'll give you that because you got to pick for you and Frank. I'm gonna give you that option. You can, who's gonna be number two?
Number two, I would say Bailey. I think it's gonna be like last
Bayley?
year. Yeah, where she
Alright,
comes out number
alright.
two, and then she just goes through the whole thing again, and
All right,
so
I say you give Frank pick. I think it should be Sunny, Stable. And what is it? What is Frank? What are you picking for Frank?
Frank. Okay, number one for sure, Nia Jax for Frank,
He loves his Nia Jax.
because he loves his Nia Jax, and then his two is Raquel,
Oh, I forgot. You know, I like that.
because he likes her some Raquel
He
Rodriguez.
likes that big old tall.
Oh yeah,
And
those
then
are
who's his first pick?
his first pick. Jeez, I think let's just go with
Maxine
Pepper.
Dupree. Let's give him
Ooh.
Maxine Dupree.
Maxine
Oh,
Dupree.
I do like her too.
We're gonna give him Maxine.
Oh yeah, that would make.
Maxine Dupree. Oh wait, she's not in a Rumble.
I don't know.
Yes, she is,
She
right?
could be.
Yeah, she's in the rubble.
Could be.
She's
thinking
definitely got to
of,
be in the rubble.
Who's the other one I'm thinking of? Chelsea Green. That's what I was thinking. Sorry, Chelsea Green. All right, that wraps it up for the women's. Now, guys, let's pick the gentlemen. And we're gonna go.
All right.
We're gonna go reverse this time. We're gonna go Aaron. You're gonna pick Frank.
All right.
You're gonna pick for Frank.
I'm gonna pick for Frank. Okay.
Yeah. Who is Menez?
So for Frank, it's got to be Mr.
Ro- Roman.
OTC, Mr. Roman Reigns. That's for sure,
Roman, yeah.
because he's Roman Reigns. So
Oh, absolutely.
for Frank, yeah, for Frank, it's Roman Reigns. He's gonna win it all.
Roman. You gotta give me another pick. You get two. The Rumble, of
Okay.
course. People get thrown over.
Second
easily.
pick, man. Dang, he doesn't really like anybody else.
Give him CM
You know what? I'll just say it.
Seth.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins. Give
No,
him
no,
Seth
no,
Rollins.
let's give him Seth Rollins, because he hates Seth Rollins.
Give him Seth Rollins.
He hates Seth. All right. And then
Yeah,
who do you think
let's give
number
him Seth
one
Rollins.
male? Who do you think the first guy going to be coming out?
Number one coming out. It's gonna be my boy Azala.
Tozawa? All right. I like that. All right. That was for Frank
Okay.
picks. Let's give it up.
Let's give
it up for Aaron picking for Frank. Thank you. All right. Now it's going to be Aaron for Aaron. What are your guys?
My first pick is Roman Reigns. My second pick is CM Punk, and the first person coming out is going to be Carmelo.
I like it.
All right. Let's go to Mr. Patrick Starfish here. Getting those slopes later. for the
Let's
gentlemen?
see. Let's go with
I like
John
it.
Cena. I like
John
it.
Cena.
I like it. I dig it.
Ooh.
And
Cena.
then for my number 2, let's go Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet. All right.
I
I'm
like
gonna give you Yeet.
Eat.
I like it. That's crazy. Crazy
Yeet.
thinking.
Bold. I like it though.
Crazy. Bold. And who's gonna get number the first pick? Who's gonna be the first guy coming out?
First guy coming out. Let's go with somebody lame. Kofi.
Kofi.
Kofi. Oh man, New Day is awesome.
New Day sucks.
I'm loving New Day. All right, Mr. Richard, what do you got, my friend, for the gentleman?
All right, I think the last two guys that are going to be in the ring is going to be probably Roman and Cena, and I think Cena's going to take it because somebody's going to interfere with Roman. The first person to come out, I'm going to say he's going to put up a hell of a fight. Sheamus.
Sheamus, I feel, is still trying to fight that Intercontinental belt.
For real. That dude needs to give it up.
Poor guy loses the fucking roof run. Yeah, Braun Barker. Ooh, I like that.
Hey, but if he
Braun
wins the Royal Rumble,
I am
if he
trademarking.
wins the Rumble, he can say, "Hey, I want the Intercontinental match at WrestleMania."
All right. I'll get. That's not bad.
Even though he's not. But.
All right, Mr. D-Way, you fucking crazy ass. Damn, that's 4 quarters, I think, for me. All right, D-Way, you Sami Zayn lookalike. What's your picks, my friend?
I'm gonna go with CM Punk and John
Ooh.
Cena. And then
Cena?
first person to come out, I'm gonna go with Chad Gable.
Gable, aw.
Shush!
You
Yeah.
suck.
I like it. Some quick picks. All right, I'm going with men's. I'm definitely going to say Cena is winning it. I've been saying it for a long time. Cena's winning it. But my backup, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to say Damian Priest.
All right. See that coming.
Ooh.
They love themselves some Damian Priest, and he's a tall son of a bitch.
I don't think he has
It was tough to choose my first pick. I had this guy because I thought it'd be awesome starting to Rumble. Then I think this guy. I'm gonna go with my first gut feeling. R-Truth coming out.
R-Truth. Shit, he might enter the women's
What?
Royal Rumble.
What? I don't, dude. I will piss myself laughing.
Are
I
you?
like R-Truth.
He might enter
R-Truth,
the
but,
women's by
hey,
accident.
I like to pick bold.
Again.
I know it happens, but this is the king of 24/7 champ. All right, R-Truth. I was thinking Karrion Kross was the first pick, but I'm sticking with my R-Truth. Main event. Who's excited for this?
Can I raise my hand? Nah, it's gonna be a good match.
I don't know if you guys noticed in the past few promos, the last few weeks, when it comes to Mr. Cody Rhodes, seems to be getting a little more angry, a little testy, a little, not letting them finish their conversation, getting a little angry. So maybe we see this as the beginning of Cody Rhodes as a heel.
Fans have been begging to see it for a long time.
I mean, he's been in the All-American Boy now, almost 3 years with the company.
Would that be on the level of like Hogan turning heel? If Cody were to turn heel?
I don't think anything more shocking in wrestling than when Hogan went NWO.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there was nothing that could shock me more than that, honestly.
I think if Cody is going to go heel, he has to lose the belt first.
Oh, absolutely. He's got to have a reason to be heel. Same reason why same reason why Kevin Owens is going like crazy right now. Just loss of friend, loss of belt, tired of Roman. But I think this match is going to be big. Having that ladder match, these two are just going to destroy each other. Are we gonna see blood? What do you think, Patrick? You want to see blood?
Yeah, I want to see Kevin Owens get his ass kicked.
You want to see Kevin
I-
Owens get his
I-
ass kicked?
Just get it back into it. Seeing this guy, such a schmuck.
He's a
He
fucking
copies
Mark,
schmuck.
all
let's give
Stone.
this-
He copies all Stone Cold's moves. I hate the dude. I hope Cody Rhodes kicks his ass.
And he has
Well, we
main
know who
event
he's gonna pick.
WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. Roy,
Put it in
Cody,
3-inch headlines.
Lock that in.
Cody, you locking that in? Hey man, I dig that. I dig that. He does not like Kevin Owens. I'm putting that in the
Hater.
notes.
Now,
Does not like Kevin Owens. I like Kevin Owens because being the Hale guy I am, I love the Hales, and I like this side, man. He has a legit point that everyone helped me fight the bloodline, and now the bloodline, Roman needs help. Everyone's helping them, and you guys saying fuck you. So, but on the other hand, I do like Cody. I think Cody's a phenomenal fighter. I'm gonna lock in Cody. I'm jumping up. I'm
We all
jumping in front
know-
of you guys, but I'm locking in Cody. Obviously,
we all know
There's no
Boston
way he's
Mike is the
losing
biggest
about
Cody
wrestling.
crybaby.
I'm a Cody crybaby. Man. I might be a big fan of the Hills, but I still love Cody. Man, that guy's
Well, I'll tell you
awesome.
what. I want to see. I want to see Owens win. I'm tired
You
of
want
Cody.
Owens? I like.
Are
it.
you
I like
picking
it.
him?
I don't think he's.
Are
as
you
good as a
locking it in?
promoter. I'll lock it in.
All right.
All right, all
He's
right.
not as good as a promoter as I think people think he is. I'd rather see KO. Plus,
KO as a
KO,
champ.
this is what he was when he came out of NXT.
Hmm.
So he's going back to the beginning. I want to see him win.
I like it.
He's earned it.
I
man.
wouldn't
That
mind
guy's
Cody
been in
or
the-
KO as champ.
Yep, I want to see it.
All right, he's locking in Owens. What do you say, Dave?
Plus,
What
I
are you
want to see
locking in?
Boston cry.
I think I can cry.
You're gonna
I do
cry.
love Cody. I do love
You're gonna pout
but
for
Owens is
6
funny
weeks.
as hell.
I'll give you my pick. There is absolutely no way Cody loses this match. 100% lock it in Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes isn't losing till Mania, and if he does, it won't be. It might. I just don't see anyone beating him until Mania. If
Yeah.
Cody beat Roman Reigns, who had the belt for like 10 million years. If we just have anyone beat Cody, someone big's got to beat Cody. Whether it be Roman again, whether maybe Cena, I don't know. Cena still got it. Gunther, there's a few others, but I think I'm going Cody all day. I think he's gonna beat his ass. And yeah, what do you got, Aaron? You
All
make
right,
your
I like
pick
it.
yet? You and Frank?
For me, it's gonna be Cody. I think Cody's gonna win it. I mean, but I also think that Sami Zayn's probably gonna interfere.
Fucking Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I think he's gonna
I just wrote
interfere
down
again
Kobe.
for sure. But at the end, it's gonna be Cody. Cody's gonna win. He's gonna win it, and
Any interferences, you think?
oh yeah, definitely Sammy. Sammy's gonna interfere.
Who's Sammy gonna
bet.
fuck up though? Is he gonna hit up KO? He's gonna screw over KO? He's gonna screw over
No,
Cody.
I feel like he's gonna go after Cody. He's gonna do one of the
Oh, that's crazy.
his signature things, and cause
That's crazy.
KO to lose. So
I would like to see McIntyre interfere.
That's a real possibility as well. I think that could happen.
Yep.
He's a wild card.
Just
Only
out of spite
for Cody to help Cody. I mean, help Kevin and
to help KO. Yeah.
the new Shield starting. The new.
I mean, I'm
Shield.
99% sure Cody's gonna retain,
Hmm.
but doesn't mean I wouldn't like to see some change.
Yeah.
So Frank's gonna pick Cody as well, right? Because he's a Cody crybaby.
for Frank, I think I'm gonna go KO.
You really want to pick KO for him?
Yeah,
I think
I'm
he was
guessing-
cheering for him. Yeah.
yeah, I'm guessing that Frank's gonna go for KO. Go KO
All
winning
right,
this
all right.
because he hates those Cody crybabies.
Fucking Cody crybabies. We could have got The Rock
Cody
versus
crybabies.
Roman for the World Championship. Instead, we got fucking Cody versus Roman.
Oh yeah.
What's gonna be the opener? Are we gonna open it with a women's Royal Rumble or tag team bet?
I think
Oh,
it'll be
what
the
do you guys-
women's.
Yeah.
I think they
They
open with the
open with
women's.
the women's.
Be the
Richard, what do you
women's,
think we're
and
opening with?
then
Yeah, I think it's gonna be women's tag team men championship.
mm-hmm.
It'd
I
be
agree.
nice
I
to
think
see
I
a
like that
back-to-back
because the
Royal
winner of the
Rumbles, though.
Rumble is going to come out against after Cody gets the belts off the ladder. The winner of the Rumble is going to come out and they're going to stare at each other or something,
Hmm.
and it's going to be the match we're all going to want to see. Cody versus Cena, maybe.
It's a possibility.
Saying
Yeah, it
Cody can
might.
see him. Cody can see him.
I still think it's gonna be CM Punk and
You know,
Cody.
I think
I feel like that's
so,
what they're
who
gonna be
gets the
doing.
title shot? Mania, Roman, Punk. I think this Royal Rumble is setting up to be going to be one of the biggest. You have so many big wrestling names in the Rumble.
Hmm.
Hopefully we get shocked
Mhm.
because there's a lot of big names. You're right. Hopefully it'll shock us.
Roman, CM Punk, you know, Cena, Randy Orton
Yeet.
could come back. You
Yep.
know, Yeet.
Yep.
There's just so many people in this Rumble that Drew even, do I see Drew winning? No.
Nah.
Do I see Drew lasting towards the end, maybe fucking someone over? Drew will. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a quarter, Dave. Drew will mess someone, come in and ruin it. Either come back out or Drew's gonna pull someone over and start a feud with them.
I think this is the first
He's gonna
Rumble in
be
a
one of those
long
guys-
time where like there's like about 10 different people I think who have a legit shot of winning instead of like maybe 3 or 4 or a couple. So it's wide open.
I agree 100%. I
Wide
agree.
open.
Can't wait.
I agree
What do you
too.
say with all this Rumble talk, Patrick? You're gonna take the drive up to Dallas Saturday?
Let me check my calendar.
Make sure
Let
you
me check
use
my
that.
Palm Pilots.
Make sure you use that Roman calendar and not that, Portuguese one you got.
Ah, the finest. Dates are it's a 2020.
Dave, what do you think about Royal Rumble going to 2 days?
I don't know. That's a long freaking time. WrestleMania is already 2 days, 8 hours apiece. Like
SummerSlam?
I think it's too much.
WrestleMania is 2 days and it's kind of long.
It's fucking long. Like even SmackDown
really
for
is.
3 hours,
all the
in my
matches,
opinion, is
man.
long.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm down for the 2 nights because you guys are not thinking that you have SmackDown and Raw. You're taking SmackDown and Raw, and you're going to try to make 1 3-hour event. It can't be done. You got to have your main event from your SmackDown crew, your main event for Raw crew, and then the Rumble. So maybe the first night women's Rumble, 3 matches. Next night, men's and 3 matches. It's just more wrestling content
Well,
for us.
The thing
I feel
is,
it's more
what
wrestling
matches?
content.
What matches are you going to want to see? The women's Intercontinental, the guys Intercontinental. There's not going to be any belts changing hands, so why even have that many matches? Too
Why not have
soon.
those? Why not have those belts? I mean, from Rumble to Mania is like 3 months.
There's only 2
it's
matches
April?
tomorrow or Saturday.
Yeah, because you have 2. You're smacking in 2 Rumbles. So I think they should have like one night the women's Rumble, the next night the men's Rumble. Then you got to fill in with other matches.
I don't see it. I mean, it's
No.
possible, but I don't see it. Do y'all know if JD McDonough is okay?
He got hospitalized for like ribs
Yeah.
and something else. But
He got his
that
ribs
motherfucker-
broken
That was a nasty
and
hit.
punctured his lung.
He gained
It
a
had nothing
lot
to
of
do with
respect
his-
after that.
That
Oh
was
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, they already said he's out. He'll be
Okay.
out for a while.
no one came for him. Nothing. They're
And he
just like,
finished the match too, which is crazy.
Yeah,
yeah, he finished the match.
Pat
What?
McAfee said that his head broke the fall, and
Yeah.
Michael Cole was like, "Oh no, he'll be okay."
Fucking McAfee's obnoxious. I love
He's
it.
just talking shit.
Well, I want to appreciate you guys coming out, hanging out with us, talk a Rumble, and I know for a fact D-Way's flying down to Texas for the Rumble. This guy can't even drive 45 minutes up to
5
Rumble
plus traffic and tolls.
on a Saturday. Don't take the toll road.
Yeah.
No one's home for the dog. No one's home. No one's home for the birds.
The
Well,
gerbil.
Richard would be joining us. Aaron will be joining us, and hopefully Frank, if he gets his internet,
Oh, yes.
he might join us.
He might forget.
We might be going live also, right? D-Way.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll see if we gather any, because this is the
Hey.
first time a WWE event has happened in this Cosma thing. So we'll see if we can't generate some interest.
Oh, I think they're gonna have camera. I'm telling you, they're gonna
Yeah.
have cameras there.
Hmm.
They're gonna have their cameras.
let me get-
zooming in. What are you saying?
Oh, what do you guys think about that off air of Hayes hitting Cody?
I
Yeah,
mean, Hayes messing
that
with
that was
Cody. It's
weird
like-
that you have to go online to see that. You're on Netflix now. What happened to 4 hours, 3 hours? There's no time limit. Why do you wait till it goes off air for that to happen?
It's a fair
Yeah.
point. Well, I guess what
agree.
I've been learning on
Yeah.
Netflix and other countries are getting additional content. When we go to commercial,
Mhm.
they're not going to commercial. Because there was
Yeah.
an interview, I think, that happened with Kevin Owens, maybe, that we didn't see, that the whole world else saw. So I was like, what is going on?
That's not
So,
fair.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right, but I
All
want to
right.
appreciate you guys taking your time and hanging out with us, talking wrestling and Rumble. Maybe
Nice
some other
meeting
time.
you guys.
guys,
Aaron
yeah.
is a second timer on the show now. Frank would have been a second timer on the show, but
But yeah,
he's got internet issues.
That happens.
Thanks for inviting me.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.